Desirae Sanders. I am the supervising attorney for our mental health unit and care. I'm originally from Lexington, Kentucky, born and raised. I've come from a family of 8. While in law school, my son, I brought him out for spring break and fell in love with San Diego weather, fell in love with the San Diego community. And so after law school, when I graduated, there was an opportunity for me to work at the public defender's office. So I took it, I interviewed, I got the job, I moved out here. Unfortunately, there was a hiring freeze with the county. So I ended up having to leave San Diego. I moved up north to Modesto and lived in Modesto with my best friend up there, did some pro bono work for the California Rural Legal Assistance Program, and worked at Sears. Then I got a call back home that the public defender's office was hiring, so I moved back to Kentucky and worked as a public defender there for a year. And then the end of that year, I finally got a call from San Diego Public Defender's Office, and they said the hiring freeze was lifted. They wanted to interview me. They said, "Can you be here in 2 weeks?" And I said, "Absolutely." So I came out in 2011 and have not been back home since, except to visit. When I walk into a courtroom, a lot of times I will be addressed and they'll think I'm the defendant, or they'll think I'm staff. Or when we had Zoom because of COVID, everybody's logged on and it's, "Oh, Miss Sanders, is your attorney going to be here?" No, I'm the attorney. And you don't see them ask the other counterparts that same thing.
Check it.
I worked in juvenile before I came over to mental health. That's where I've spent most of my career in San Diego. And seeing the disproportionate number of Black and brown children that are in our system, especially that come out of incidents that happen at the schools. And you only see certain schools that are having the resource officers that are bringing those charges. And then more of the Black and brown kids that are not getting the diversion. And they're that prison pipeline, school system pipeline, you're seeing that. So I think for me, that was more of the pressing issue that I kind of took on. And so when I was president of Earl B. Gilliam Bar Association, that was a focus that I had, was getting back in the community and No Child Left Behind, and making it really mean No Child Left Behind. I coach basketball at Sweetwater High School, and to see the letters that they wrote, the letter that the students wrote to the governor to help with my appointment, the cards that they wrote, that's the type of legacy I want to lead. I want to, or leave, to see the impact that I've had, the small one, on some of their lives, for them to know they can do it, to know that they can push beyond what they thought they could push beyond, to know that they can overcome obstacles they did not think they can overcome, to know that they can change the system with just one small change. I just want to make a little difference in their lives and for them to go on and impact the world like I know they can. Same with my son. He's in the mental health field now, and I couldn't be more proud. And so to see the changes he's made as a result of things that he's seen me do here, with even starting a mental health club called Bridge at Howard University, because he understood the impact that we needed to have more mental health, and we needed to normalize it for the Black community. And so things like that, I think I see as what I want my legacy to be, is that somebody sees in me the step they need to take forward and is able to make that change that I know the world needs.